Moving to a new country can be a thrilling adventure, but for some, it turns into a decision filled with regret. Whether it's due to unexpected cultural challenges, the cost of living, or a mismatch in lifestyle, many people find themselves questioning their choice to relocate. In this video, we'll dive into some of the countries where people often feel the sting of regret after making the move. We'll explore the reasons behind their disappointment and what you need to know before packing your bags. If you find this content helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on more insightful videos. Number 9. Japan. The initial excitement of moving to Japan often fades as the reality of daily life sets in. One of the primary reasons for this regret is the challenge of adapting to Japan's unique social norms and workplace culture. The high expectations for conformity, both in personal behavior and professional settings, can be overwhelming, especially for those from more individualistic societies. Language barriers also contribute significantly to feelings of isolation, as mastering Japanese is notoriously difficult, and not everyone in Japan speaks English fluently. Additionally, the cost of living, particularly in cities like Tokyo, can be prohibitive, with high expenses for housing, food, and transportation. These factors, combined with a sometimes insular social environment, lead some people to feel disconnected and disheartened, ultimately questioning their decision to move to Japan. Number 8. United Kingdom. Many people move to the United Kingdom with high hopes, drawn by its rich history, cultural diversity, and global reputation. However, some find themselves facing unexpected challenges that lead to regret. One of the primary reasons is the cost of living, which can be significantly higher than anticipated, especially in major cities like London. Housing costs are steep, and the overall expense of day-to-day life, from groceries to transportation, can strain even the most carefully planned budgets. Additionally, the UK's weather, often characterized by frequent rain and limited sunshine, can impact one's mental well-being, leading to feelings of isolation and dissatisfaction. Number 7. Mexico. Mexico often appears on lists of countries where people regret moving, primarily due to safety concerns and the challenges of adapting to a different cultural environment. While Mexico has many beautiful regions and a rich cultural heritage, the reality of daily life can be starkly different from what many expect. Issues such as crime rates, particularly in certain areas, can be a significant source of anxiety for expats. Additionally, the language barrier can pose difficulties, especially for those who move without a solid grasp of Spanish. The disparity in infrastructure, healthcare quality, and public services compared to what many are accustomed to in their home countries can also contribute to feelings of regret. These factors, combined with the challenges of navigating a new and complex bureaucracy, can make living in Mexico a more daunting experience than anticipated, leading some to question their decision to relocate. Number 6. Brazil. One of the primary concerns is the high level of crime in certain areas, which can make daily life feel unsafe. Additionally, the bureaucratic hurdles and complex legal system can be overwhelming for newcomers, making it difficult to navigate even simple tasks. The cost of living, particularly in major cities like São Paulo and Rio de Janeiro, can also be higher than anticipated, especially when compared to local wages. Furthermore, the language barrier can be significant for those who do not speak Portuguese, adding to the sense of isolation and difficulty in integrating into the community. All these factors contribute to why Brazil, despite its allure, can be a challenging place to live for those unprepared for its realities. Number 5. Australia. Australia, despite its picturesque landscapes and high standard of living, often surprises new residents with unexpected challenges. Many people regret moving there due to the high cost of living, particularly in major cities like Sydney and Melbourne. Housing, groceries, and utilities can be significantly more expensive than in other countries, which can strain finances. Additionally, the cultural adjustment can be tougher than expected, as the laid-back lifestyle might not suit everyone, and the vast distances between cities can lead to feelings of isolation. While Australia offers many opportunities, these factors can lead to disappointment for those who were unprepared for the realities of life down under. Number 4. United States. The United States, often seen as the land of opportunity, is surprisingly a country where many people experience regret after relocating. While it offers vast opportunities, the reality of living in the U.S. can be quite different from expectations. The high cost of healthcare is a significant factor. Many newcomers are shocked by the expense and complexity of the American healthcare system. Additionally, the cost of living, particularly in major cities, can be overwhelming, with housing, education, and daily expenses quickly adding up. The fast-paced lifestyle, combined with the challenge of navigating a large, diverse country, can also contribute to feelings of isolation and homesickness. Number 3. China. Many people regret moving to China due to the challenges of adapting to a highly regulated society where government control permeates daily life. The language barrier is another significant hurdle, as Mandarin is notoriously difficult to learn, making communication and integration difficult. Additionally, the air quality in many cities poses health risks, and the fast-paced, high-pressure work environment can lead to burnout. These factors, combined with a sense of isolation from Western norms, lead some to reconsider their decision to move to China. Number 2. France. One of the main reasons people regret moving to France is the bureaucratic complexity that permeates daily life. Navigating the intricate and often slow-moving French administrative system can be frustrating, especially for newcomers who are not fluent in the language. Additionally, the cost of living, particularly in major cities like Paris, can be much higher than anticipated, making it difficult to maintain the lifestyle many envisioned. The cultural differences, including the French approach to work-life balance, which often includes long lunch breaks and strict adherence to traditions, can also be challenging for those used to a different pace or style of work. These factors, combined with the sometimes reserved nature of French society, can lead to feelings of isolation and frustration, causing some to regret their decision to relocate. Number 1. Canada. Canada is often seen as a dream destination with its stunning landscapes, high quality of life, and welcoming attitude toward immigrants. However, some people who move there end up feeling a sense of regret. One of the main reasons is the cost of living, particularly in major cities like Toronto and Vancouver, where housing prices are extraordinarily high. Many newcomers find it difficult to afford a comfortable lifestyle despite decent job opportunities. Additionally, the long, harsh winters can be a significant challenge for those not accustomed to extreme cold, leading to feelings of isolation and seasonal depression. These factors, combined with the reality of being far from family and familiar support systems, contribute to the regret some experience after relocating to Canada.